Assalamu alaikum, I'm Hiraneem and I'm the marketing director and lead interior designer at Abbasi Associates. The topic of today's panel discussion is local and environmentally safe materials in projects. So I have two experts in the field with me today. Architect Purnia Farukh, lead architect at design studio Iterate, and Mr. Fahim Rao from Innovative Coatings. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome both the panelists. Since we are short in time, so I'll be proceeding with the questions very quickly and we'll be expecting very quick answers from my esteemed panelist. So my first question is from Ms. Purnia. Why is it important to select the correct building materials? Would you please like to shed some light on that?
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. A little introduction about me. I'm Purnia Farukh and I'm an architect for a creative firm that I founded. And first of all, thank you to Atif, who invited me as the only female designer and architect in this room right now to shed light on how we can actually make these environmental selections cool. Like we heard a lot of industry speakers, they were talking about, you know, the standards and systems and how to change them. And we are actually young design studio with really expert consultants and vendors that are actually actively doing it on a small scale right now. And my request is with all of the industry leaders जो हमारे सामने भी बैठे हैं, is to actually understand and support how the young minds work right now, ताकि we can also further you know, inspire other architects and designers to follow environmentally conscious choices in their practice. But in the meantime, I would like to also tell you a little bit about what we are doing, even if it's on a small scale, to hopefully inspire anyone in the room to follow. And if they have any questions, connect with us and with Mr. Fahim Rao. I would also request Mr. Fahim Rao to introduce himself really quickly.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fahim. I am representing here the Innovative Coatings. We are working in the construction. Yeah, we are dealing in the construction chemicals as since it's a local manufacturing in Karachi. We are specializing in the decorative finishes for interior and exteriors to cater the need of builders and architects.
So, I mean, he didn't do justice to his work. I'm a very big fan of his work. He's...
लोग लंच के लिए जाना चाह रहे हैं और अभी हमें शॉर्ट करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी उठ चुके थे वो अब ये ज़्यादती होगी कि उनको मज़ीद यहाँ पे ज़्यादा देर तक
It's okay, the important people
शॉर्ट
are
मैंने
here.
ब्रीफ दे दिया है.
It's fine. So, yes, so why we select environmentally conscious materials, it's because it's my responsibility as an architect. You know, हम लोग जब एक profession में enter करते हैं as architecture, consultant, contractor, this is a civic responsibility for us to actually be trusted with the decision to select the correct materials and educate the clients actually. It's our job to also talk to the clients and educate them why this certain pigment or this certain coating or this certain concrete is a better selection. And it starts at a small scale. So, a couple of reasons why we do this is to, number one, what someone from the previous panel mentioned right now, is to mitigate the urban heat effect in Karachi. You can actually select the correct materials in your architecture practice to mitigate this effect. Number two, to support local businesses and the local economic condition. And number three, to customize like very cool decorative solutions with expert vendors and contractors ताकि आप अपना material board बनाएं as an architect. So this is, I'll take you through some of my projects in the firm that I'm working on. This is a very prolific coffee shop, drop coffee bar. So we're building out all of these coffee shops with a very custom palette. And this is, the picture is out of scale, but this is an aesthetic clinic in DHA. This was in Mall of Oman. This is again a very cool positioning of the old coffee shop you saw. Another one in East Street in front of Dolmen Mall. And if you explore further into the project images, you realize like we're not actually using any expensive materials. We're actually using very safe, sustainable and easily locally sourced materials to bring these amazing projects to life जो youth enjoy करती है at a small scale at this point. Poured concrete is one of them. And again, sustainable materials in Broadway Pizza. This one is in Okra ke Barabar mein on Zamzama East Street. It's Nail Bar Genesis. And you know, really we take the whole process through a sort of a consultation period with the contractors in demand. So this image right now, it's a texture that was supplied by Mr. Fahim Rao for a project, and through a very detailed consultation process that I took them through, we are able to develop something very clean, minimal, something that will attract the youth and interest them into how also we can create environmental sustainable choices in this practice.
That's great. So I would be moving to my next question.
Yes.
From you and Mr. Fahim too. How is a curated material selection as a practice of proven success? And my question is from both of you.
Basically, जब vendors materials कोई लेकर आते हैं तो उनकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है कि ये आर्किटेक्ट्स को, कंसल्टेंट्स को उसके बारे में मज़ीद बताएं, क्योंकि वो स्पेशलाइजिंग कर रहे होते हैं उस मटेरियल्स पर, वो ज़्यादा नॉलेज रखते हैं डीपली टेक्निकली, और उनके जो फंक्शनैलिटीज़ है प्रोडक्ट की, तो आर्किटेक्ट्स के साथ वो शेयर किया जाए ताकि वो उस पर जो है अपना प्रोजेक्ट वाइज वर्किंग कर सकें और एक अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट जो है डिलीवर कर सकें. जब प्रोडक्ट्स आपके क्यूरेटेड होंगे और प्लान्ड होंगे तो ऑब्वियसली आपकी जो एंड प्रोडक्ट होगी, एंड प्रोजेक्ट होगा, वो भी सक्सेस.
Our civic responsibility as builders, architects and designers to choose and select the materials that are environmental friendly and choose our material cautiously and responsibly. Thank you so much to both the panelists, and I would like to hand it over to the moderator once again.